Today I'm going to explain one of the most important topics in Java, the best way you have ever seen: classes and objects. If you are just starting, this is the concept you must understand first, because classes and objects are the foundation of object-oriented programming. A class is like a blueprint or a template. It defines what an object should look like and what it should do. For example, if you take a class called car, it can have properties like color, model, and speed. It can also have actions like start, stop, and accelerate. So a class doesn't represent a real car. Instead, it is the design from which many cars can be created. Now let's talk about an object. An object is the real thing created from a class. So if a car if a car is the class, then Toyota, Ferrari, Ford can be objects. Each object has its own value, but they all follow the same blueprint. For example, one car object may be red, another may be blue, another may be black, another may be green. They are all cars, but they are different objects. Now let's take a real life example using students. If a student in the class, then each student in a school is an object. The class can contain properties like name, age, roll number, and marks. It can also contain methods like study, attend class, and take exam. So the class describes the general idea while the object gives the actual detail. Here is the main difference between them. A class is a template, while an object is an instance of that template. A class exists in the code while an object exists in the memory when the program runs. A class is created once, but many objects can be created from it. For example, from one student class, you can create many student objects like John, Mary, Alex, Peter, etc. Each one will have different value, but they all belong to the same class. Classes and objects are very important in Java because Java is an object-oriented language, which means Java programs are built under classes and objects. And once you understand this topic, it becomes very easy to learn other concepts like inheritance, encapsulation, polymorphism, abstractions, interfaces, etc. So that's all what you can say about classes and object. Hope you have understood like everything. If you have any issue, ask your question in the comment section. I'm going to make sure I answer to all your worries. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and also comment your issues in the comment section. So a brief summary of what we have seen is that a class is a template. An object is a real instance created from that template. A class defines the properties and the attributes or behaviors or methods of an object, and an object stores actual values and can use those attributes or behaviors to do so many things. So whenever you see Java code, remember this idea: class is the plan and object is the real thing made from that plan. Thank you for watching. In Java, a class is the template and the object is the real world instance created from it. See you in the next video.